This is what meal one has been looking like lately. So no more fasting pre-workout. I really want to make sure that I'm performing to the best of my abilities, given that I'm so depleted now and I'm quite lean. I have been borrowing some macros from my last meal and doing some oats. So 35 grams of oats and a tiny bit of dark chocolate, like literally like 3 grams. So I have this pre-workout, and then this is still the routine out here with the coffee.
Yes, I think they're going to change sooner than that.
All right, here's meal two, a little bit of a change. Didn't have avocado, it's no avocado. It's 2 egg whites and 1 whole egg with less sourdough. Sad face. I'm chipping away some calories today. Yesterday I had a higher carb day, so today I'm gonna pull some calories to push for that new low. Yesterday I went hypoglycemic at the gym, so that's why I ended up doing 40 more grams of carbs for the day. So today I'm gonna pull some calories, and hopefully that results in a new low in the next day or so. We'll see. But then I'm still gonna have my oats that's still staying in because they're very, very satiating. So I'm still making room for oats again today with my dark chocolate and almond butter. Okay, let's do a little catch up. I'm gonna update you guys on the changes that I've made since I got off stage. So obviously enjoyed myself after the show very reasonably. You know, I had lean protein, I had an elk steak, and I had a little bit of bread, and mostly the indulging was with alcohol. So I had an espresso martini and I had a cosmopolitan maybe one more drink. Oh yeah, glass of champagne. Your girl likes to drink here and there. So I do that here and there in moderation, obviously. No show, I do celebrate. And I have drinks and I very much enjoy myself within reason. The next day you saw what I ate. I had sushi again, and then I made room for pizza, which is very rare. I hardly ever do that because I don't like the way that it makes me feel. But if I eat a pizza place that is like Neapolitan style with like the crust really thin, and as minimally processed as possible, if it's literally just like high quality flour from Italy and very little cheese, then I'm usually fine. And I was fine actually, especially because I didn't overindulge. So that was super fun. Next day, got right back at it, right back on plan, dropped my carbs by 20 grams, nothing crazy. And then after a few days, I went from, obviously, I spiked after enjoying myself over the weekend. I spiked like 4 pounds, which is pretty normal if you are going to indulge and eat foods that you're not used to. But it only took like 3 to 4 days for all that to go away. I went all the way back down to 109 in a few days, and then I hit a new low at 108.6. And I tightened up really fast in a week. I'll put some pictures if I haven't done that already. But since then, I've been kind of hanging out in like 109.0, and I'm anticipating a new low because today is the hardest day of prep. The hardest day. Like emotionally, it's a roller coaster. Fatigue, extremely high. I'm definitely in the trenches. The fatigue has spiked the last couple of days, like almost felt like 0 to 100. So I know that low is coming. And yesterday I think I mentioned it, but I went hypoglycemic at the gym, and that hasn't happened this prep yet. And so I ended up having an emergency RX bar that I had in my backpack. And so I had that. So that ended up putting me, if I were to continue on my normal like meal plan, that would have put me over, which it did. And so I decided like, okay, let's just do a high carb day, and then I will adjust and drop today. So that's what I'm doing today. I dropped calories a little bit more, pulling some fats out, dropping carbs a little bit, so that tomorrow, fingers crossed, new low, or the day after that. Visual changes though are happening every single day, it feels like. Strength in the gym has been, despite the fatigue, has been really good. I think a lot of that is mental because I'm so motivated. The fire is so lit to bring a better package next time I'm on stage, which, by the way, I am just over 3 weeks out. On Saturday, I'll be 3 weeks out to the Arizona, the Rising Phoenix. That's the plan. I need to still drop more. I still need to bring more conditioning. These girls are just so much, it seems, they're leaner than I am, and that's just the reality. So I need to catch up, or at least try to do my best to catch up, especially because I'm on the smaller side. So because I don't have as much muscle as the majority of these pros, I need to kind of make up for it with conditioning so that I can appear more muscular, right? Because if you have less fat concealing the lines, then you can appear more dense. So that's the goal, to appear more dense the next time I'm on stage. But that's the update. Lots of travel coming up, so that's gonna be it's fun stuff, but it's definitely going to impact my energy levels. I'm already extremely fatigued. Caffeine has been going up today for sure. I'm pushing the caffeine because I need it. But tomorrow we leave for California. I have a wedding to attend. I'm actually part of the wedding. I'm a bridesmaid for my friend Ivana's wedding. So that's happening in Monterey, California. So we're leaving tomorrow and then coming back Monday. And then on Wednesday, we fly to Phoenix to drop off the cats. And then on Thursday, we fly to Chicago. So it's gonna be a whirlwind. So I'm praying to God that my energy picks back up. And this is another reason I'm chipping away calories today so that I can implement a refeed when I need it. And I probably will need it very soon here, like I did yesterday, because of all the travel and how deep in the trenches I am. So anyway, I will keep you guys posted on everything, bring you along, but also we'll see how much I record. But here are my oats. Still keeping these in, like I said, because of satiety. So I picked oats over sourdough today because of that. They're more satiating, obviously. They got more fiber, more volume. So I am so excited to eat this right now. Like the hunger, the food focus, they're all at an all-time high because that is the nature of being this deep in it. And then here's my coffee. This is actually from earlier. I don't normally finish the whole cup. Like I'll have half a cup lately because then at the gym I'll have a C-Bum, that Bum energy drink. Today though, because I need it, I'm finishing the rest of what I had earlier. Yeah. All right, it's time for meal 3. I'm eating a little bit earlier because I'm freaking hungry. Usually eat at 2, but I'm gonna eat at 1:30. So I'm doing 5 ounces of chicken. This is cooked in the Traeger. Really delicious spring mix greens, and then I did a splash of red wine vinegar and do some Arizona heat mustard. This stuff is bomb.
Right now, the new people, I feel horrible for.
All right, here is dinner. 6.5 ounces of seared venison, less sweet potato these days, so this is 113 grams. Mushrooms and spinach. I've been consistently doing one of these with dinner because it helps with satiety, but also it tastes pretty good with the red meat.